Before the connecting, I would like to say greeting to one and all my viewers, respected principal teachers, and all my guiders and viewers. For the time being, you can watch small drop. I can't say it's small drop, and rain has already started falling very fastly at the moment. And I would like to. I'm not able to see if you are able to watch or not, but you can watch within a 1 minute or 2 minutes. After that, you can watch. Water will flow on the top of at my bungalow at my house. So I am just standing under the you can watch of the space at the top of my bungalow, and I am just enjoying of the weather has already turned become a as like a weather has already turned rainy, and rain is also falling very fastly at the moment. Last 2 or 3 days we are just feeling the weather has become very pleasant, and the as like a lighting is creating the noise by the shouting, and at the moment the rain is falling very fastly. So I am just enjoying by the standing here because I was ready to go to the TPM teacher parent meeting to attend along with my children in a school. And as soon as having completed my breakfast, and we wanted to go to the school. So I step out from the house, and I saw all over the atmosphere has already become very pleasant, become very as like a coldy, and I saw the all over the cloud has already covered by the dark and become a dark and fully of the rainy. And as soon as I have already started the change my uniform, and then after I saw कि rain is start falling, and my younger children told me कि papa, you can watch outside of the rain has already start falling, and we don't need to go to TPM at the moment because you can watch. And the lighting is thundering by the huge sound and lighting. So I am just standing by the skirting here because we can't believe, and we should not as like take a risk in our life. But at the moment the rain is falling, so I will try to avoid go to the school for attend the TPM. Otherwise we all or the as like a family member were ready to go to the attend of the TPM. And after that we come to know about because what is the reason to go to the TPM, and to because it is the last day of this month of the April 30 of the date, and in the last of this day they have already made a plan to call the all of the parents with their words. And after that we come to know about we can know about our children activities, our children performance, and a parents also can suggest of the teacher ki how is my children in a study, and how what kind of the guidance we need, and how can we provide, and what kind of the as like he is also, yeah, she is also, yeah, they are also follow the rule regulation or discipline, they are disciplined or not. And we come to know about their little of the as like a qualities or misunderstanding, yeah, any type of the habits, you can say ki habits can, whatever we keep on discussing to each other in front of our ward, in front of our children. So we can make a great bonding between the teacher or between the as like a parents or in front of the teacher. And after that a student come to know about ki teacher knows very well, and my parents are very well ki what is my condition, what is my routine life, whatever I want to achieve, yeah, I want to do something. So we can manage very easily, and because both are the as like a teacher or parents, both are as like they wanted to teach a right direction, teach be a discipline of their children, of their word. And after that, it is the real mean to go to the go to the TPM, and how can we communication to each other as like a bonding to each other between the teacher or parents. So our children, if we are just taking any type of the action in front of our children, so they are just following ki how can they connect to each other, how can they deal, how can they communication to each other. So our word is also learned very properly in a great manner. So it is the right way. And as like when I go to the TPM to attend the TPM, so I never use in our native language. I try to avoid to use in front of, because they are the expertise of their subject, expertise of the this language. So that's why I started to discussing in the same language. So my children uh, also observe कि my father is very comfortable to connect with our teacher. So the teacher also give an example of your father when your father comes to attend the TPM, and he also tries their best to connect with us in English to English. Why do you not speak English, and why do you not learn from your father? Because your father is very expert, very confidently, and he has no any type of the afraid, no any type of the hesitation, no any type of the fear to discussing in the same language. So what is the reason to why do you not speak English? So I think this is the and you can watch at the moment. I forgot, and water is flowing towards the drain, because it is the little bit of the slope. So all over the water, the put on the as like a on the terrace, and it's flow very fastly. So rain is very fastly, and weather as like a making a balance as like a, 3 or 4 days ago we used to feel very heat, very sign and unbearable of the heat generate through the as like a atmosphere. But at the moment it's very become very pleasant, very cool, and everyone are just enjoying, because everyone needs rain in this especially in this season of the May or June. So if possible we are just enjoying. So I try to avoid to make the to use the mobile in this weather, because the light is thundering very fastly. So I try to avoid. So by the folded hand, again I would like to say very congratulations.